Warning, you are about to watch Footynutguy. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my latest video. 2013, eh? I managed to make it out at 2012. Well, in that case, I suppose I'll have to do the traditional thing and do a New Year's video. Oh, and the other traditional thing, Happy New Year. Keep forgetting about that. But 2012, what a year, eh? You know, we had this mad thing and the world was supposed to end. And guess what? It didn't. Those Mayans let me down. Been looking forward to the end of the world for ages. I remember in 2011 we had this thing called the rupture, and you know, the world was supposed to end then. It didn't. I made a video on the day. It's one of those that have been wiped because my channel got wiped, but I made a video with James and no rupture came. I was thinking, what's this rupture going to be? Is David Cameron going to let one rip? He never did he? A couple of days later, I found I got it wrong. It wasn't the rupture after all, it was the rapture. Oh, God. Annoying. So, 2012, what happened? Dunno. I was still ill during the years, you probably know, with the migraines and back pains. I just went past me, nothing happened. Maybe something did, I don't know. Well, if anything good happened, I don't know. Basically here, bloody neighbours next door are screaming, shouting all the time, so keep me awake at night with dog barking all night and day, so that's why I've made as many videos. So just decided this year I'm just gonna try and make videos, and if the dog's barking, if you hear them screaming, then sod it. If you hear them swearing on my videos, then there goes my family friendly image. But what happened in 2012? Did anything happen in 2012? Basically what good happened to me happened in London. Eva came over, went to a few gatherings, missed shitcon. I mean, summer in the city, but everything I've heard, is pretty glad I did. Hopefully this year will be better. Going to see John Green in February. Hopefully my health will improve. Maybe even I'll get my wish and actually move to London. Doubt it. Still saving. Like, I'm actually on the housing waiting list in Tower Hamlets, but I'm in the lowest category, of course. Well, who wants a disabled person and moving to their borough? But maybe, you know, things might happen, but I doubt it. So, oh God. A New Year's Eve last night. God, I hate New Year. Hey, or you go off and see your mates at the beginning. You see on the TV there's London and Big Ben is only one of them. And you carry on drinking through the night, talking to your friends, have a great time. The next time you see Big Ben at midnight, there's two of them. How do they manage that? I think they've got a giant Big Ben stored away somewhere in London, and they blew it up every New Year. So by midnight there's two of the buggers. But how do they manage to get it up so quickly? You know, you're there about 10 o'clock, you know, well, 5 o'clock usually for most of us. Start drinking away, have a great time, and by the end there's two of them. It must cost them a fortune. You know, how can they blow it up so quickly? It's terrible. And of course, all that money they've got to spend on the maintenance, storing it away, you know. And every year, for some reason, you know, I don't think they spend enough on it these days, because for every year it's getting even more lopsided. It's terrible. Oh God, all the money wasted on New Year's Eve. Oh, God, bloody Boris Johnson, he should be shot. So, as I said, hopefully I'll have a better year this year. Hopefully next door get evicted. Fat chance. Maybe Tower Hamlets will actually let me move down to London. Maybe I'll win the lottery. No chance. Maybe some kind soul out there and win the lottery for me and buy me a house and rent it out. Hello, anyone who buys a lottery ticket. So hopefully it's a better year. But New Year's Eve, what's the point of it? It's just a changing a date. It's not like it's anything important. Why can't they have it in the summer when it's warmer? Then at least you can enjoy yourself and not freeze to death when you fall over. But okay, I'm rabbiting on now, but then again, don't I always? So let me know in the comments, down there, you've all forgotten how to use them. What did you do for New Year? Anything happened to you? Anything special you're looking forward to this year? I know some of you make New Year's resolutions. I don't anymore. Well, I did back in the 90s, but then I kept failing, didn't I? So I just said 1 year. My New Year's resolution is I won't make any more New Year's resolutions every year. And it's one I've actually stuck to. Fantastic. So, but why choose New Year to make resolutions? Why not choose your birthday or something important? Oh God, I hate birthdays. Oh, I'm just worried about this year though. To be serious for a minute, at least 2 of my friends are going for operations. Dome, I think it's on the 3rd of January, and then there's Eva. She hasn't got a date for it, but it's likely to be early in the year. It's going to be a pretty serious operation, and it's going to be as bad as the operation I had when I was a teenager. Thankfully they're not doing the back on her, and she won't be in a plaster jacket for 18 months like I was, but still it's going to be pretty bad. As I said, I've had 3 operations and I know how bad they are. Okay, well now these days things have improved and they've actually got a pain bump, so hopefully it won't be as bad for her after the operation as it was for me. But oh God, I hope she's not watching this, because I think I've told her this story, but I've had a friend who's gone in for an operation before, and the last thing she said to me was, "It's only an operation." She came back out in a coffin. So I'm worrying her, not only for Eva but for Dome as well, and anyone else who's unfortunate to have an operation. The horrible things. God, I shouldn't have told you that. I should have been happy for once. Me happy? Never. So, anyway, hopefully, okay, these aren't New Year's resolutions, but I'm sure they're going to sound like them. Hopefully this year I'll have a better year with better health. Hopefully, I'll get to see my friends more often. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I've been neglecting them a bit this year. I haven't been able to talk to as many people as often as I wanted. Stupid head. I tried my best, but oh God, there's only one person who can cope with me when I've got a migraine and tell me my tablets are making me talk up the wall and crazy. So no one else can cope. But Eva, if you're watching, thanks for that. The only person who can tell me it's a time to go to bed because I'm too ill. Okay, so I've been rabbiting on now, so I'll end it here and just say the traditional thing. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good one. I hope if you do make resolutions, you do actually keep to them. But tell you what, yeah, go on. If you have made a New Year's resolution, let me know in the comments, so next year when I make another one of these I can ask you again and say, did you keep it? And if you didn't, start laughing at you. But hopefully I'll be making more videos, but let's see how bad the sound leaks from next door. So anyway, I'll end it now because you're sick of me. So give this video a thumbs up, I've not done it in a long time. Not that I usually ask about it, but I thought I'd give it a change for once, see if it works. So get me 200 thumbs up, come on. So I'll speak to you again soon. Ta-ra!
You've been watching Footynutguy, which makes you nuts.